TV and paid the betumonim say Betty Jennifer, who happens to be the wife of Chris Atto, Ghanaian actor Chris Atto. Obiako Bonitu, Abranwa point fin officer, now point Juma. Ofin officer or Kofi na usiye soko faneka na ubi abonitu. Now after the reports and more informations are flying in as to how she died and how she got shot and all that. Now according to an eyewitness report, according to NBC News Washington, they say upon wajuma na or bestne akufi, of course upon juma okasi wa be parking lot akakofa car akofie na odru ne car no ho no na odi ne tita kwan mfui pointing the gun at her na odi to ne chair no so no the late Betty Jennifer na dwen say odwane na odwane no she had two options. Either say obedwane afa baby obefa bia na say obedwane back to the building, because every office ni mo no be the two actual so you had two options, either to run back to the building or run anywhere it could take you. Na enona according to some of the eyewitnesses no when Janet to the office, she didn't run back to the office, run in any direction or being so bit to me a free the killer or the man wielding the gun or the man wielding the gun. She had choices, either to run back into the office or to run at any direction. She still kept running, avoiding the man wielding the gun just to avoid being shot. Now, I don't know, some of the eyewitnesses are thinking that she probably wanted to avoid some of the co-workers being hurt. Probably wanted to avoid putting her co-workers in a danger. So she kept running from the office or away from the building. And the gun wielder and the armed man was still being followed by the gunman, and Odikan threw one shot. He kept on firing the gun. Na enona ebibono, and she fell down. Well, doctors were called in to check, and an ambulance, I'm afraid ambulance, mobile. So around 5:10 p.m. and doctors never seen a check here, no ye bibiano, pronouncing dead at the scene. This is the reporter and NBC Washington News FLA GH3 TV. Yes, we DB Bremo.
Betty Jennifer is the victim. A terrifying situation. A woman shot to death after work. Now her killer is running from police.
They say he walked up to her with a gun pointed right at her as she was leaving her office on Ivy Lane in Greenbelt. We had Chopper 4 up over the scene for you this evening. Now at 11, News 4's Jackie Benson has new details.
It was 5 o'clock. Quitting time when the victim started walking out of the front door of this building into the parking lot. People were all around.
Police say the victim was walking out of the office building at 6301 Ivy Lane in Greenbelt when a man approached and pointed a gun at her.
At which time the victim began running. The suspects fired multiple shots towards the victim.
Rather than running a few feet back into the busy lobby or to her office just off the lobby where people were still working for help, the victim took off running toward her car. She ran nearly the length of the parking lot, bullets flying past her until one struck her. The injury was fatal. The gunman jumped in a car and drove away. Police say they are working quickly to develop a detailed description of the shooter.
This happened in front of multiple witnesses. So they are in the process of interviewing the witnesses, trying to get as much helpful information as possible.
We're told that the victim worked at a temporary employment business located on the first floor of the building. In Greenbelt, Jackie.